brought to you by Source Pumping and Sanitation. Visit them at sourcepumping.com. By Luca B Signs and Sports Apparel. Visit them at lucabsigns.com. By Carrera Insurance. Visit them at carrerainsurance.com. By Whittington Hardware. Visit them at whittingtonhardware.com. By Anytime Plumbing and Heating. Visit them at anytimeplumbingandheating.com. By Frank Bedak Law Office. Visit them at bedaclaw.com. By Dr. Scott J. Mandel. Visit them at superiorortho.com. And by Highland Hills Apartments. Visit them at highlandhillsapartments.com. Today's
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Bridgewater Ice, the Raynham Iceplex. I'm Dominic Damiano, along with TJ Albin, Justin Ferreira, and the rest of the 4Deep Sports Talk crew. We're live at the Raynham Ice Arena, Iceplex, if I want to say it correctly. We are about a minute left from the dropping of the puck. We apologize for any technical issues. Your thoughts going into the game?
Looks like a good game. It looks like it's going to be a good matchup. From what you told me before, number 9 is two points away from actually taking the high school record, breaking the high school record, I should say. I do apologize, but it's going to look like it's going to be a great matchup today, coming into today.
Yeah, unfortunately, right now the Dighton Rehoboth team, they're unfortunately 1-19 coming in tonight's game. They're a young team, and they play on a very competitive South Shore Conference with Rochester, Old Rochester, Apponequet, and if I remember right, I think that's what they told us. They and we got the results of the Bridgewater game. They lost 4-1.
Yep.
So unfortunately, the Trojans are out of the playoff. Congratulations to the 2017-18 Barnstable Red Raiders. They win the Old Colony League with a very impressive, again, 4-1 win over Bridgewater Raynham. Again, their season's out. But as they get ready, we'll stay right here. TJ and I will step away. We'll be back with the puck drop right after this. Hello, everybody. Welcome back again. Dominic Damiano, TJ Albin, Justin Ferreira, and the rest of the Four Deep Sports Talk Crew. Our first, you're killing me.
I'm just trying to put my headphones.
All right, let me get it for you. All right.
Now, Dom, let me tell you, when you said let's go to a hockey game, I didn't think we were actually going to be out here live with the action. I thought we'd be sitting in the stands eating some popcorn.
All right, so here we go on the face-off. Won by Bristol, Southeastern. Knocked in by Dighton Rehoboth. In the corner as Southeastern tries to get it. It's tripped up. He actually fell with his own skate. That was originally Lavoie.
He's too fast over there, Dom. He's too fast.
Southeastern feeling out Dighton Rehoboth, a very young Dighton Rehoboth team. In the corner, Chip can't score. Lavoie almost had a goal, almost puts Southeastern on the board. There's some penetration, quick shot, pad save,
Nice.
He'll hold on.
Nice save.
And originally on that shot, that was Georgia Gantz, and we apologize. This is our first game calling Southeastern, Bristol, Plymouth, Westbridge. We're going to get used to the names.
Like I said, we just gotta just downgrade. It's Southeastern SEBP. There you go.
Yep. There's a shot wide to the right of the net. Now Southeastern Dighton Rehoboth trying to get it out. And now finally out. As Southeastern will play Saturday for the Voc Tech game. We will not be there. We unfortunately won't have that game, but we'll have to give you the results of the game. At the top of the point, there's a quick shot. That's blocked in front. And trying to get out is number 9. That was Dowdy. Now it's center ice. Southeastern flips it in. There's a save by the goaltender. Their number 1 goaltender is out. We'll give you that information in a minute. So both goalies are basically backup goalies tonight for both teams. In the corner. And kept in by Southeastern. There's a quick shot.
A lot of shots taken.
Yeah, he'll hold on. DeRoche is the goalie for Dighton Rehoboth tonight. And in goal for Southeastern is number 30. And that is Stephen Strachan.
All right.
There's a shot. Nice save by the goaltender behind him. Adding the pressure and trying to get on the board, and he'll hold on.
Nice save by the goalie. You said it's a backup?
Yeah, he's the backup. The number 1 goalie's out.
Gee, he's doing good for a backup, I'll tell you that much.
He really is. Southeastern's adding the pressure.
Southeastern right now, I think, has got the most shots right now, other than Dighton Rehoboth's got to catch up right now. Come on.
There's a quick shot. Save.
Nice save.
Darting. That's knocked out of his glove. Wasn't able to hold on. They'll try to flip it, and they will. See if that gets iced. And it is. 12:45 left in this first period. We have no score. We're live from the Raynham Ice Complex. Iceplex. I got to make sure I keep on thinking of the Bridgewater Ice Arena.
It's all right.
And we'll have a face-off to the left of the goaltender for Dighton Rehoboth.
Nice start, nice start.
Behind him, Dighton Rehoboth trying to get out to the quick shot. He'll hold on again. He is what, guys, I'm going to tell you, DeRoche is going to, you'll hear me say it, Daniel DeRoche is going to, I'm going to say this word a lot. I'm going to finally get it out of my mouth. Peppered. He is going to get peppered.
He's going to get peppered?
He's going to get peppered. And what that means is that they're going to do what they're doing now. They're just shooting
They're just going to keep
out.
going.
An excellent job by Southeastern. Coming into this game, only three losses on the regular season. Now, Dighton Rehoboth trying to get it out.
PP coming out with it.
And Dowdy, we'll talk. Excuse me, PJ Page, the sophomore. There's the captain. And we're going to have a stoppage in play. Going to have an offsides. 12:08 left in this first period. No score. We're live from the Raynham Iceplex. I finally got it. It only took me four times.
Iceplex.
Here in Raynham, Massachusetts.
Beautiful facility, by the way.
There's a shot. Won by Dighton Rehoboth, but flipped out by Southeastern. And now Southeastern Dighton Rehoboth trying to wind up behind their own net, but kept in by the Southeastern Hawks. In front, can't connect.
Southeastern's keeping the pressure, I'll tell you that. Look at their goalie down there. Look at him. He's just chilling. Southeastern's goalie's just chilling over there while Dighton Rehoboth is just getting peppered, like you put it.
There's another shot. Another save by Dowdy. He'll hold on. All right, we're going to count. I think we can officially say that's over 10 shots on that young man.
More than that. And we're only what, 3-4 minutes in? 11:33 left in the first.
Yeah, Daniel DeRoche. He'll have a face-off to his right. On the face-off, that was Burns for Southeastern. Won by
Southeastern putting the pressure on him.
Now in the windup, Southeastern coming out of their end and kept in by DR. And then the person is Monroe. But kept out. Here comes Southeastern now on the change. Player loses his stick on the fly. That's first. And he'll hold on. I'll say he'll hold on again as Daniel DeRoche getting peppered here early in this game.
It's going to get tired out soon. You watch.
This is a typical example, guys, of a very young team and a very experienced. Because last year, if you look at that banner up there, last year they won their conference.
Well, congratulations to them.
And they won it again.
Heads up.
That'll hit the net. We'll have a stoppage in play for everyone that knows every time the puck gets out of play into net, it's an automatic stoppage in play.
Well, one lucky fan will go home with the puck tonight.
Yep, not tonight, though. That was kept in.
Oh, that was kept in? Oh, that's a shame.
Because I played floor hockey in gym in school. So.
Floor hockey's fun. It really is. I love floor hockey.
Won by Dighton Rehoboth, but kept in by Southeastern. It is Creel. Creel knocks it behind the net for Southeastern in the corner to the right of DeRoche. Now kept out by, and there's Page. He's winding it up for Southeastern. Gets by one player. He's a sophomore. We'll talk on a little bit of note about him, about he's trying to become the all-time point leader for Southeastern. He's 2 points away. Kept in on the attack. That was Cooper. That's broken up by Southeastern. Check in front. Doesn't reach the goaltender. Now flipped in by DR. Southeastern winding up behind their own end, coming out of their own end. Flying down the middle of the ice. That's Page. Quick shot. Block a save by DeRoche.
Very close. He wants to break that record tonight. I'll tell you. He's looking. He's putting that pressure on. I think he's gonna get it.
Santos and Page trying to. Excuse me. Yes. Feeling that was Page. Now to the left of DeRoche. To the point. Page gonna take a shot. Save. He'll hold on.
Nice save.
Wow. He did.
He saved it.
And that was our cameraman, Justin Ferreira, making sure that he did save it because he looked behind him. Because I'm thinking exactly like Justin is. Every time a goalie, and I used to do it all the time when I played goalie, I look behind him and I don't know where the puck is, so I'm hoping it's not behind me.
I never played goalie, but I was playing.
See, me, I could never play hockey. I feel like I'd break my ankles every time.
There's another save by DeRoche. He is putting on a clinic. Quick shot save out in front, but not cleared. Page now. Page, quick shot, glove save.
Nice grab.
By Georgia Gantis, and we'll...
There has to be more than 15 shots taken by SC Southeastern. There has to be more than 15. Especially just in the first.
Absolutely. So we're going to have a face-off to his left. Officially 9:23 left in this first period. Won by Southeastern. Trying to wind it up. That was Kenny, excuse me. And Dighton Rehoboth just trying to get out of there, and they do. Here's a little bit of a break. Coming down the right side for Dighton Rehoboth. And checked up, there was Leturneau, excuse me. Now in the break, coming out of the end, here comes Southeastern. That's Burns behind DeRoche. Keeping it for Southeastern. Again, that's Burns. He gets it to the top of the point. There's a Linehan. That shot's blocked. Kept in by Southeastern to the right of DeRoche. We have a stick down. Surprised they didn't blow the whistle dead yet. They got a little piece of lumber on the ice, and that'll go all the way down, and that will be iced. 8:28 left, no score. We'd like to welcome everybody watching here on Facebook Live, and we want to thank all our viewers, because in the 20-plus games we covered, we had over 15,000 viewers, including the scores that we mentioned. Face off. Won by Dighton Rehoboth, coming up on the fly. That's Dakota. Dakota now trying to keep his own pass in. That's kept in. That was Nestor.
Nice defense by Southeastern right there.
That's why they only have 3 losses on the season, right? Well, good point by you, though. Now coming up on the fly in the middle, trying to make a move. Backhand save to Roach. As Keeney tried to come up with a backhand.
Really? For a backhand, he's doing phenomenal. Really?
Now Southeastern trying to wind it up. At center ice, flipped in by Linden. DR trying to get something going out of their own end. To the left of DeRoche. Kept in again by Southeastern. Southeastern trying to set something in front. There's a quick shot from the half circle to the right, and DeRoche will hold on. And fighting for it right there was Wells, but excellent, what you mentioned before, excellent defense by the Dighton Rehoboth Falcons. So 7:28 left now in the first. No score. We'll have a face-off to Roach's right.
See, if you can keep scores with how many shots we've taken, Southeastern would win it all the way right now.
Hit the post! That was a quick shot that hit the post.
That's nice.
Now Southeastern. There's Page again. PJ Page, quick shot. They had a man in front.
Overshot it.
Yeah, Wells was there. Couldn't capitalize on the pass. Now Page, he gets by one player. Looks for it. He falls down. DR going to try to take advantage of it, but helping out for Southeastern was Valley. But now Dighton Rehoboth trying to get up. That slowed down. Coming out of their own end. Trying to flip it out for... That was Evans. We'll have a stoppage in play. And a face-off to DeRoche's right.
Toss the puck back.
That was nice of a fan to do that. Sorry about that. I just tried to change the angle around a little lower third. Was blocking Justin's camera shot. So I changed it around, went back to a live shot with no lower third. Now kept in by Southeastern. Whipped around. Right. In the middle is DeRocha standing on his head for Dighton Rehoboth. Now on a break. Here come the Falcons coming up the right side, trying to work it in. That was the Frenchman Lee Tourneau in front. And unable to capitalize, but here on a break. Here comes Southeastern coming down the side. That's Fillon, excuse me. Tries to get over to Murphy behind the net.
DR definitely needs to capitalize. They really need to right now.
This would be a big upset for a very young DR team, but they're playing lights out right now. They're holding it, and DeRocha's holding down the fort for the Falcons. Now Page winding out of his own end under just approaching the 5-minute mark left in the first period. Long shot wide of DeRocha to his right. And trying to get something going out of the Falcons. And Page breaks that up at center ice. Excellent stick handling. He looks like Guy Lafleur. Quick shot. Oh, and a save by DeRocha. He'll hold on.
Nice save by DR.
The biggest thing that I've noticed right away with DR is they're letting DeRocha see the puck. They give him a chance. No big screens. I mean, don't get me wrong. Southeastern had a couple chances to really have 2 or 3 in the net. But excellent back checking by DR. Now on the break, here come the Falcons. That'll go to the left of Strahan, excuse me. There's a flip at center ice. Turn on flipping by Keeney. Behind DeRocha. Or DeRocha, depending on how you want to pronounce it. Coming out of the end, here comes DR. That's flipped center ice. Trying to flip in. Now finally flipped in. And winding it up is Leadon. In the BR, in the Dino quick shot. There's a blocker.
Nice slap shot right there.
Absolutely.
You could hear it from up here.
They'll wind it up again. Trying to get something going. Nice job by DR, keeping it as Mike Agresti initially got that going, but just like that, we're back in the DR end. Now it's center ice. And coming out, there's Linehan. Yep. Falls down. Linehan falls down for a minute. And that's flipped into the DR end. Behind DeRocha. In front. That's a bell. That could be a mistake. Watch out for that. Southeastern keeping it in. There's a quick shot. And he'll hold on. He saw that all the way. Yeah, nice glove save as Linden let one go. But you know what I mean by letting them see the shots. That makes sense, right?
I understand exactly what you mean. Because they're keeping it too open.
Right.
Versus staying close to the goalie and trying to see if they can
Well, are you laughing at me because I'm trying to read 2 rosters at once?
You're flipping it back and forth.
I'm trying my best.
No, you're doing good. Dom. You're doing good. We're all doing good here.
There we are. Southeastern trying to keep it in, and DR finally gets it out, and that's Morrow with a great job. He's trying to take on Page in the Southeastern end, under 3 minutes left. And in comes DR, the captain.
DR is finally showing some life here.
And that'll hit the net and leave the rink. We'll have a face-off to, I believe that's pronounced Strahan, the goalie. I want to make sure I get a correction on that. Strachan?
Let me see.
Is that pronounced Strachan, the goaltender? Maybe I'm not going to get that answer. Maybe I'll yell down and try to get it. Won by Southeastern.
We'll find out sooner or later.
We will. Oh, there's a takeaway in the middle.
There they go.
And Southeastern trying to do something. That's a nice save and wide. DR trying to come out of their end. Southeastern now adding the pressure in. There's no offsides. That's waved off. And coming out is the Frenchman. Returning you, excuse me. And there's PJ PJ Page he wants to try to grab that, at least tie that point. It's a point record he's trying to tie for Southeastern.
Right.
And that's iced. So I gotta ask for a second. I gotta turn the volume back and ask for a second. That's Strachan in that. Now we get the official terminology.
A little bit down.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you a little bit.
All right, there we go.
There we go.
That's tipped wide at DeRocha. A minute 37 left. Southeastern trying to keep it in. I mean, but nice check and nice pursuit by DR. But there's PJ Page adding his pressure, making a move. He almost went around two guys, couldn't finish the third guy. Nice move behind the net, in front, nobody there. Now to the point, number 11 is quick shot, saved DeRocha, hold on. Now he's warmed up. I don't know if you guys noticed, but DeRocha for Dighton Rehoboth, he's getting quicker.
Oh, he's understanding how they're working. He knows their offense now. I think he's going to know where they're coming from versus like slacking over there, I'll tell you. But Southeastern, they're doing they're doing good with their handling. The handling of the puck is phenomenal.
Isn't that the pass? Exactly. The passing is
are
unbelievable.
on point.
For the most part. DR really giving them a good run for their money here. And on the breakout, here comes DR. It's a 3-on-2 if they hurry. 3-on-3, quick shot. Saved by Strachan. It's behind him. He doesn't know where the puck is. But they're going to call a stoppage and play.
Wow.
With 57 seconds. What an excellent run by DR.
Not that many shots by DR, but I'll tell you, that one I think is waking up Southeastern to saying, watch out, because we're coming for you.
Strachan had no idea where that puck was.
He was looking for a second.
When will they be looking?
There it is!
Number 14, Kyle Freyas, at the 53-second mark of the first period. Freyas scores to put Dighton Rehoboth on the board.
What did I tell you? That's awesome. That's great. With 53 seconds left in the first.
Let's see if Southeastern has the pressure now.
See if they can answer it.
We'll have an offsides right there. Wow. You ask anybody in this arena, at least in my impression, you're a very potent. I mean, this next Saturday, Southeastern's playing in the Voc-Tech Championship, state championship.
This is a wake-up call for Southeastern right here, Dom. This is a wake-up call. This is what they needed.
So let's see how they come out of this. And it's not like DeRocha's been tested. He has been tested by Southeastern.
And I still can't believe he's a backup with 30 seconds left in the first.
In front and tipped away. They were trying to set up number 21, Valley. That won't go. That'll be iced with 21 seconds left. So I'm thinking, should I lower that for you or no? All right, so we'll have a face-off to the goalie's right. Officially 21.7 of a second left. But at the 53-second mark left in the first, DR gets on the board.
It only took him, 14 minutes and 7 seconds? But I'll tell you, that was unexpected.
That was unexpected. But you know what? They're fired up. They want to try to end their season on a winning note. Working hard to the right of the Roaches. Dighton Rehoboth, they got some life with this one
second.
And that's it. And that'll do it after one period. From the Bridgewater Ice Rink, your score, Dighton Rehoboth 1, Southeastern 0. We'll step away. You're watching 4 Deep Sports Talk presentation of high school hockey. We'll be back with more right after this.
Four Deep Sports Talk broadcast is brought to you by Source Pumping and Sanitation. Visit them at sourcepumping.com. By Luca B. Science and Sports Apparel. Visit them at lucabscience.com. By Carrera Insurance. Visit them at carrerainsurance.com. By Whittington Hardware. Visit them at whittingtonhardware.com. By Anytime Plumbing and Heating. Visit them at anytimeplumbingandheating.com. By Frank Bedak Law Office. Visit them at bedaclaw.com. By Dr. Scott J. Mandel. Visit them at superiorortho.com. And by Highland Hills Apartments. Visit them at highlandhillsapartments.com.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Dominic Damiano, TJ Albin, and the rest of the Four Deep Sports Talk crew. We get ready for second period action. There's your score. Dighton Rehoboth 1, Southeastern nothing in this last regular season game. And we talked a little bit about how Southeastern's playing in the VOTEC Championship on Saturday in Brockton.
This right here, I think, is a wake-up call saying Southeastern, we got to wake up, we got to get going. We're down 1-0. They thought it was going to be a walk in the park. I don't think so. DR's putting up a fight.
All right, so here we go. One by Dighton Rehoboth. Let's see if they add to their momentum as they try to get it out. Southeastern, they go with a new goalie. They go with Teague now. Teague is now in net as we start the second period for Southeastern. Flipped, but not out. Kept in by, that was Lavoie originally, to the right of DeRoche. Page will wind it up as he tries to get it going for the Southeastern Hawks. PJ Page, a little give and go. When it's all said and done, it's Phelan now. Phelan, a little give and go there with number 8 also. That was Murphy to the left of DeRoche. Now coming out of their own end, here comes Dighton Rehoboth. Flipped in. Teague takes it off the stick. And they try to keep it in. Now that, at least DR tried to. Now Southeastern trying to get out of their own end. There's Georgia Tanis. There's a quick shot saved by DeRoche. We talked about this before. Peppered.
Southeastern's definitely got Southeastern has to definitely answer that call.
Absolutely.
1-0. Sorry, lost myself for a second.
Lanceloti had a great chance, but he was back check very well by Southeastern. And now again, Southeastern winding up just trying to get their own in, trying to get the momentum. No icing called, kept in by Southeastern. Now coming out, there's Emily Duffy. She trying to help out the cause. Now winding it up all the way around. We have a penalty coming up. It's going to be on Southeastern. We are going to have interference. Looks like interference to me. We will have a face-off as soon as we get squared away to the right of the Roach. Dighton Rehoboth goes on the power play, a 2-minute power play here.
Oh boy.
And I'm waiting for our cameraman to make sure he's all set up. Yes, he is. He's ready now.
Had to do double duty for a little bit, but that's all right.
Morrow over to Laseni, and that's a nice save by Teague. That'll go all the way down.
Gotta beat him.
Not the way Southeastern wants to end the regular season. Now coming up on the power play, flying down again. Down the side, that's Morrow. Trying to set something in front. Tapped in. Save Teague. Another save. He'll hold on.
Beautiful. Now that's a goalie right there. What a save.
Nice.
With the pressure getting to him, but you know what? He still has the chance to save it.
And for record, just to let everybody know, Teague is a freshman at Southeastern.
Really? Good for him.
So we'll have a face-off to Teague's right. 1:29 left in the power play. There's a quick shot, doesn't reach. No one knows where it is. They clear it wide. They're trying to clear up, but not out. That was originally Lavoie.
Nice pad save.
Nice job by Teague on that one. Kept in by Dighton Rehoboth. Trying to take advantage of this man advantage. There's a quick shot. Wide. They almost added another goal.
If Dighton wants to take the lead, this is their chance to do it with a minute left.
There's a shot wide. Kept in by
some action going on behind the net over there. DR gets it out.
Now on the break, short-handed. Here comes Southeastern, back check, and it's a quick shot.
Ooh.
Oh, he got it above DeRoche. He had him beat.
Overshot it.
Overshot him. He had him down and out, couldn't finish the play.
Well, great teamwork by Southeastern, I'll tell you. That was great teamwork by them, too.
Thomas feeling he had a shot. Well, 46 seconds left. We will have a face-off outside of the Dighton Rehoboth end zone. Behind DeRoche, 11:32 left in this second period. I'd like to welcome everybody watching online.
You gotta get out of that corner. They gotta get out of that corner.
Now trying to come out of their own end. 25 seconds still left. Nice check right in front of that. Slows down the play. In comes Southeastern again, but DR trying to regroup, trying to do something with this power play. 15 seconds left.
DR is definitely keeping the pressure like SE did last period. You want to talk about peppered? Southeastern's goalie's getting peppered right now.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's flipped into the Southeastern. The penalty is over at full strength. Under 11 minutes left to go in the second. Flipped.
Back to full strength for Southeastern.
At center ice. And let's see what we have going on here. Oh, we're going to have a hook. And that hook is going to be on. Let's see what they're going to call it on.
DR.
That's going to be on DR. They're going to be short-handed. What number do we have in the box?
Number 7.
Number 7 for DR. That is
Collins.
No, that is Emily Duffy.
Emily
Duffy. Two-minute minor, Emily Duffy.
2 minutes. This is what SC needs right now, just to tie it up.
Page, he's at the point. He's looking, almost lost the puck. He grabs the puck. And now Southeastern have to regroup, get back off sides, and start it all over again. And starting to play is Page into this power
takes
play.
them both out.
And 2 other guys fall. There's a shot wide over DeRoche's head. 1:37 left in this 2-minute minor.
Too much sauce on that shot. Too much sauce.
Page in the corner trying to get in the. There's a quick shot.
Nice shot by number 2.
Number 2, Matt Lavoie. 10:03 minute mark, and we are tied at 1.
That's what Southeastern needed with that power play. With 1:27 left in the power play, now it's 1-1.
Going to be interesting to see. Now, I'm trying to remember in high school hockey. I think that does it for the man advantage. I thought they go even strength after that.
Yep.
And they do. I don't know what I was thinking. Hockey. I don't know what else I was thinking. Hockey's hockey, right? All right, so on the break, trying to add to their lead. In the middle is a quick shot. Save DeRoche. He wasn't sure where his rebound went.
Never mind. I need to learn high school hockey.
Me too. I mean, I know it, but there's some things I forget. There's P.J. LePage. He's trying to add to the point. Oh, there's a shot, and DeRoche hangs on after he
Nice
missed.
save.
He was trying initially, what I used to like to do when I played goalie, is I like try to trap it in my blocker.
Yeah.
Catch it in my glove and trap it in my blocker, especially if they were in the air, so nothing would get away from me.
Right, exactly.
Because I was too slow to go right to left. All right, we'll have a face-off to DeRoche's right. Excuse me, he's up another quick save. Actually, two, and they're falling all over DeRoche.
Big pile on the goalie.
I think it's, I don't know, off the top of my head, how many shots do you think he has?
I don't know.
I'm thinking...
The whole game?
That's, as of right now, I'm thinking 20. Yeah, the whole game.
I'd say about 20.
Yeah.
For a minute, it looks like a football game.
Yeah, it did. Well, the face-off to DeRoche's left, won by Southeastern. Dighton Rehoboth trying to get up. That's flipped out all the way down to Teague. And it'll be iced. So we'll have a face-off all the way down the other end of the ice. With 9:19 left in this second period and a 1-1 score.
One by DR. This keeps it with SE. Southeastern.
There's Page again. There's a shot wide. DR now trying to get their balance. They're coming out on a break. There's Santos, but Santos has checked off the puck, and back checking him is Georgia Tanis. Trying to get out. There's a puck in front. Oh, and Teague made a great play. That's a breakdown in communication between two players, between your actually your whole defensive set. You're trying to change in transition. They were already thinking transition, and DR took advantage of a mistake.
That's why SE was slipping. But you know what? I'll tell you, communication is key in sports, and that was a great communication for SE.
That's blocked, kept in by Dighton Rehoboth to the right of Teague. Now a little backhand in front. Nice play by
14 could have had it.
He almost had it. Now on the break.
But he almost had it. 17 all alone.
There's a quick shot. Saved by Teague.
Overshot it.
Not out now. DR trying to regroup.
With 8 minutes left in the second.
Right at the blue line. Now kept in. Trying to grab another goal. And back checked and knocked away. Is the DR defense, but now kept in by Southeastern. Back and forth there. Can't see the puck.
Checked right into the glass. Oh boy.
Quick shot, that's wide of DeRoche. And they'll wind it up again. Let's try to start up inside. Trying to get inside the DR end. That's it, knocked down in front. Now on a break. In comes DR. He's going to try to use a screen, that's wide. I don't know if Teague actually got anything. That is a quick shot. And whipped around by Page, kept in by Dighton Rehoboth. There's a shot, won't reach. He gets his own block shot.
By himself, 2-on-1. on one in the corner. Sorry.
Absolutely, not coming out of the end. Slowly looking and winding it up in their own end. A very confident Southeastern Regional team. Tied at 1 against Dighton Rehoboth. Dighton Rehoboth looking for a break, trying to go at center ice. Now they try to warm something that's broken up by good back checking Southeastern team. And just like that, it's a quick shot. Hit the post. DeRoche committed too early and went down too soon. You gotta stand up and take that shot. It went down a little bit too fast. Almost like a power play for Southeastern as they keep it in. Page now. He looks. Flips it in on the backhand to the left of DeRoche. 6:27 left in the second period. Page with a shot. Redirected wide of DeRoche. He might have actually got a pad on that and kicked it to the right.
Southeast keeping it down.
Yeah, Southeast getting another quick shot.
Nice slap shot.
Nice save by DeRoche, approaching the 6-minute mark left in this second period. Now the top, quick shot. That's blocked in front, never reaches DeRoche. He's trying to get up. He's got to be tired. He's getting peppered.
He really is getting peppered. But I'll tell you, it's even now for both sides. We're getting peppered now.
They just need to get some fresh legs in there, and they're going to get a break. You know what that could be? As number 11 flips it in, he didn't mean to do that. And they're going to be able to change that. That line had to be tied for Dighton Rehoboth.
That had to have been.
They were out there for a good 3.5 minutes.
DR is definitely keeping the pressure. Sorry to interrupt.
No, that's fine.
But DR, I'll tell you right now, there's a difference between the first period and the second period. DR is now definitely keeping the pressure versus SC, and SC needs to step up.
DeRoche tried to clear it. He really couldn't. Now in transition, here comes Dighton Rehoboth. Little miscue on the passing, and Southeastern takes advantage, but that's offsides by a lot. And we could see it from up here. That was number 14 initially trying to make a play up, and that was Smith. And I believe he was trying to hit the other wing. And I apologize, I don't have that gentleman's number. Nevertheless, that being said, we have a face-off outside the DR end with 5:22 and running left. Flipped in, DeRoche. He'll tip that, redirect that wide to his left with using his goalie stick, and flipped around behind him. Approaching 5 minutes left in the second period. Tied at 1. All right, flipped in. A little bit as we do everything here at South 4D Sports Talk. We do graphics, play-by-play. We do it all.
At the same time.
Absolutely. Kept in by Southeast. A little wraparound. That's blocked.
Well, you had me doing camera work for a little bit and calling color.
There you go. Burns now in the corner with the captain. Taken by Southeastern, trying to keep it in. There's a quick shot. Redirected, won't reach as Linden let one go. Kept in. Linehan, he lost the puck initially. He's checked off it. Winding it up for Southeastern in their own, and that's Linden. That's center ice. They all trying to regroup, and here comes Southeastern in the DR end. Approaching the 4-minute mark left in the second period.
Overshot it.
That's overshot. They're going to try to flip them up.
Line change for DR. I think that's what they definitely needed.
And there's Southeastern trying to catch him on that line change. Flying into the DR end. Linehan had he lost the puck. And on a break, one penalty shot, shoots! Hit the post!
Hit the post!
Unbelievable, that's flipped out. Them parents are taking a beating today in the stands. I'm glad we're not over there taping.
Both physically and mentally.
Oh, man, right? That's a second puck I saw go into the stands today.
Boy. Well, one lucky fan gets to go home with one.
1-1 in the end.
Yep. All right, so we'll have a face-off to Teague's right.
3:37 left in the second, Dom.
Tied at 1.
This is close. I'll tell you, this is a very close game right now.
If I'm trying to remember the team they're playing Saturday. I apologize, I didn't have that. Of course, I'm referring to Southeastern. They're playing in the Volk State Championship. No icing on that play. Excellent back checking. And trying to get it out was DR. Little miscue on the puck, and now in transition, here comes Page. He lost the puck in the snow. Actually, a little back checked off the puck. He's going to try to regroup. He is flying. There's a quick shot. And I think that hit a Southeastern player that never reached the Roach. Now DR trying to get it up.
Playing too close to the goalie, I think.
Mackenzie Rogers trying to help out as she back checks and trying to get it out is Georgia Tannis. Two people, two DR players, a little miscommunication. They fall down. It happens.
Chipping up on each other.
There's Page now. And we're going outsides. And that was Phelan. He was trying his best to stay on. He did that again, and he also did that on a shot he had, and he had on his first good chance on the Roach. Remember, he lifted it high, and he was a little upset with himself, and now he's offsides. Very emotional player, good player, very good player on the Southeastern.
It's a big game for all of them. It's a big game for all of them today.
Now kept in by Southeastern, trying to set something in front. That's blocked. In the corner, DR doing an excellent job on their back check, and there's a quick shot. That's wide, directed wide. And shoot, scores! And we'll get you that, Jen. I believe that was number 19. Number 19 for Southeastern, that was Cole Shields. Want to make sure I get that number right. Was that 19? That was 19, right? 19. Shields on the goal for Southeastern. You got that?
Yep, I got it.
At the 2:28 mark.
We keep it up to date here at 4 Deep Sports Talk.
That's it. At least one of us do. Now on a break. DR trying to add some pressure. A quick shot wide to Teague.
DR needs to answer that goal right there. They definitely need to answer that with 2 minutes left in the second. Southeastern's got it.
Now on a break, Southeastern trying to add to the lead, approaching 2 minutes left. Again, in this second period. Quick shot saved. The Roach will hold on.
Minute 53 left in the second. DR definitely needs to answer. 2-1, Southeastern.
All right, so we will have a face-off to the left of DeRoche. I'm pretty sure he has over 27 shots on him already. That's a guess.
About. So yeah, after a while, I think you're definitely going to get tired. You're going to get tired after that many shots. Saving that many.
There's a quick shot wide of DeRoche. A minute 45 left in the 2-1 Southeastern lead.
If I were DR right now, I would regroup in the third. And definitely maybe do a goalie switch. Switch the goalies up. That's just me. I don't know about you, Dom.
Let's see what we have going on here. What do we have? We have a ice. I don't know what that call was. I apologize. I'm going to say, I believe it, but I guess it wasn't ice. I'm not sure. That's the only thing I could think. Why would you put it on the other side of next to Teague in the Southeastern end? The face off to his left. Again, with 1:44 left. Oh, he's getting kicked out. They're kicking out number 10.
See, I never understood why people get kicked out of that. I never understood that.
You could ask the ref why. They won by Southeastern.
They could ask.
And on a break, but kept in. They got a nice bounce. DR keeping it in.
I think they're going to tie it again.
Maybe. As the cameraman was mentioning, they might tie it again. I'll tie it, yeah.
Sports master. He is the sports master, Dom.
There he is. Now coming out of the Southeastern end. That's Georgia Tannis. He got by 2 players. Quick shot. Saved!
Nice save.
There's Page. He's going to take a shot. Ooh. That hit a defensive player, and that was a bullet. And taking that is...
right in the leg. Oh, that's got to hurt.
Aggressive is a save by DeRoche. He'll hold on with a minute officially left in this period.
Had some heat on it, that shot. You see that? That had heat.
That ball, that was smoke. You know what I love watching about the sophomore P.J. Page play for Southeastern? His mechanics. Well, I'm telling you, talk about being mechanically sound.
It's good.
He's very good. All right, so now we'll have a face-off to the right of DeRoche with under a minute left in the period. Now DR trying to get it out on a quick break. trying to get around Teagan. Flipped, and he'll smartly hold on, the freshman goaltender, with 49 seconds left. Again, here's your situation, 2-1 Southeastern, and a face-off to Teague's right.
With 49 seconds left in the second period, Don, don't forget that.
There's a backhander, that's wide. And that's flipped all the way down. This could be iced. And it is. 37 seconds for Dighton Rehoboth to have a chance to tie this game up to end the second period.
The pressure for DR right now going into the end of the second, beginning of the third. They need to put up some points, Dom.
All right, so here we go. Face-off won by Southeastern. Linehan tries to clear it. He's poke-checked well as Dighton Rehoboth trying to keep it in. It's a 2-on-2 in the corner. Just trying to get it out. I can hear the referee. Move the puck, move the puck. Now coming out of their own end.
Here he goes.
Flying down the side. This is almost like a breakaway. There's Keeney. Oh, he fanned on the shot. He couldn't finish the play. On a backhand.
Ooh,
nice save.
10 seconds.
That was Burns, and that's flipped up. 7 seconds on a fly. The captain, quick shot. That's wide. And that's how the period's going to end with your score. Southeastern 2. Southeastern 2, Dighton Rehoboth 1. We'll be back with the third period right after this. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Dominic Damian as we get ready to start the third period. And real fast, we apologize. We're going to get some graphics up and let you know how the period ended. But as far as the scoring summary, I'm going to shoot the scoring summary over first period and second period action. You have the results, right?
Hey, buddy. Yeah,
how's it going?
I got them. Wait, you couldn't hear me before?
No, I was trying to cue you in. I was trying to be verbally correct.
Verbally correct. Well, I don't do political, but it's all good. So let's go back to first period action. First period, we got number 14 with 53 seconds. I got to get the names up. Oh, boy.
It's all right.
Let me get it back. Oh. Number 14. For DR, number 14, Kyle Frias?
Yep.
Kyle Frias in the first period. With 53 seconds left to go with the first goal of the game. That led it up to 1-0 going to DR. Now going to the second period. SC ties it up at 10:03 by number 2. Matthew Lavoie. Lavoie? Correct me if I'm wrong, Dom. Lavoie. And then finally, SC takes it back 2-1 at the end of the second period by number 14. I had to make sure about this one. Ryan Kinney. Yep.
I believe you're correct.
Right? Hey, you know what? I'm doing pretty good for myself right now. But you know what? Let me tell you this, Dom. Coming into this third period, DR definitely needs to step up. Not only their offense, but their defense has to definitely step up a little bit as well. SC, what a great game. You know, like at first I never thought DR would actually score first blood. If I can be something like that. Like you know what I mean?
I know what you mean. Absolutely.
But
you want the camera on them?
Yes, Sportsmaster.
That's it. We have a goaltending change for Southeastern. They're going to go with West Bridgewater freshman Chris Pratt.
Now I'm kind of surprised. I'm looking out at DR's side, and I'm surprised they're keeping their freshman goalie number 1 out there.
Yep, that's another freshman goal.
The freshman. Yep.
All right, so we're going to wait for the Sportsmaster to get back into the game. And we are underway. Third period is underway. Make sure you...
I got him.
You got him? Thank you.
Don't worry, Dom. We do a lot here at 4 Deep Sports.
We do. You know how many guys it usually takes to do a production like this in Nesson? A lot. All right, so here we go. I don't even know why I gave him that much praise, but DR trying to keep it in. They would love to tie this game up. They actually cleaned the ice to start the third period.
Oh, this looks beautiful, Dom. Look at the glass. Look at the ice. It's so beautiful.
It's so beautiful.
It's so beautiful. It's so shiny.
The icing is... oh, my God. The icing is waved off as DR trying to come out of the end, but kept in. I thought it was kept. Now finally out by DR. Page now. He was trying to get Linden slowed down by the Dighton defense. And now coming out of their own end, coming into the Southeastern, but slowed down. Initially, that was number 14. That was Kyle Frace. Now Page. Page would love to end the season. He's 2 points away.
Just 2 points.
One from tying, 2 from taking the all-school lead. That's saved by DeRoche. What were you going to say? I'm sorry.
If I were him, I definitely want that. I would want that on my track record. Breaking some records? Come on.
Yeah, no icing called on that one. Yep, so he needs 1 to tie, 2 to take the lead. That's blocked. Southeastern now. Again, trying to wind up either on this Phelan. Kept in the DRN. Broken up. And coming out really fast, that was Piscotto, but that slowed down. Here comes Page again. His shot is blocked. They're not giving him a chance to take a shot.
Because they know he wants it. They know he's the top guy over there. They want to take him out, not take him out, but they want to slow him down a little bit. You know what, Dom? Before going into this third, I tried to go downstairs, try to talk to the scorekeeper downstairs. Yeah. I tried to ask him, hey, so let me ask you keeping track of the shots? Oh,
no, you're good.
I'm trying to keep track of the shots. He's like this. That's a little extra work for me.
It probably is. I'm telling you, that kid, to his credit, DeRoche, he's close to 30 shots on that. There's a quick shot. There's another save.
31.
There you're right. Absolutely. Next game we do next year, I'm going to try to keep shots. I don't know how I'm going to do that. We ain't do the play-by-play. Yeah.
The tallies.
That's kept flipped out. Linehan now, he's going to try to wind it up.
Put a giant chalkboard back here.
And Mike Garesi. And there comes Southeastern trying to come out, and that's intercepted by
right on the line too.
And we're going to have offsides. He didn't see number 20. He didn't see Anjanetti, excuse me.
Is that right?
The kid lost his traction, fell in the Southeastern end, and then
it's the ice.
Agresti tried to make a pro. He didn't see that. Well, that being said, we're going to have offsides to the right of DeRoche with 12:16 left in this third period.
It's going to be a good one, though. This third period is going to be win or go home right now, especially for DR. DR, I think, definitely wants this win right now.
Oh yeah.
Look at this on the break. On the break, he's got to beat him.
There's a break. It's a great job by the Frenchman. How would you pronounce that gentleman's name?
Let me see.
Letourny?
It's too long for me.
Letourny. Southeastern winding it up in their own end, just trying to get their skates under them. And there's Letourny who broke it up. There's a quick shot, not much on it. The freshman Pratt, he'll hold on. 11:42 left in this third period, left in the game, and a 2-1 Southeastern lead.
See, Dom, before, that's why I never took French class in high school.
Yeah, me neither. Letourny.
It's a good last name. That's actually a cool last name, I'll tell you.
It is. Flipped and out. We are trying to keep it in. Back and forth they go under us. Southeastern winding it up again. Not much on. That was almost broken up.
Trying to spice it up down there. He couldn't do it.
In the Dighton Rehoboth end, flipped, kept in by Southeastern. Behind DeRoche. And that's Nastar again trying to get it out. That's flipped. And on the break, as Emily Duffy, who already has a penalty in this game, was trying to get an offensive rush going. There's a quick shot. That's blocked in front over. Another quick shot to the right of DeRoche over his head. Southeastern is trying to keep it in.
DR's got to step it up a little. DR's definitely got to step it up here.
That's taking a beating. Linehan kept it on. Good job by Linehan. Linehan again keeping it up. There's a quick shot to the right of DeRoche.
Wide right.
And they finally flip, and that's going to be iced. And a stoppage and play. They're just doing that because the conditioning and the experience, not more than condition, more like experience, is showing in that last couple minutes. You had to, in my opinion, you had to ice it just to get a fresh set of line change. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry to interrupt.
No, you're right. Absolutely right.
What exactly did you mean when you called it ice?
Icing, when they knock it all the way down the other end.
Ice.
And that is a sportsmaster asking me something like that. Imagine that, the sportsmaster asking me. All right, there's a shot to the right of DeRoche. And there comes DR trying to get it out of their own end. And there comes PJ Page flying into the DR, and there's a quick shot that's blocked again. And that's that'll go all the way to Pratt. He should have let that go. That would have been iced. I don't think he realized how close that net, that puck was to him.
Just to keep the clock going, I think.
Yeah, probably. Good point by you. Excellent point. Now on a break. In comes Southeastern. This Burns. Burns gets around one defender. He's
nice
behind the net.
The ice. The ice. The glass.
Yeah, you're right. DeRoche Smiley, he'll hold on.
You can hear some of these parents out there.
Oh yeah. Well, what happened was the kid, he was a captain, was just trying to help out his goaltender because right there, almost had a clean look. I think that was number 14 for Southeastern. I think that was Keeney again. So he threw a stick. I've seen that called a penalty in high school hockey. Inside, pass in front. There are 2 DR defenders there. There's a quick shot, and DeRoche is ready.
He was ready for that.
Phelan let one go from that left side.
He wanted the rebound off that pad.
There's a flipping to the right of Pratt. Yes.
Keeps the clock going.
Approaching 9 minutes left in the game and a 2-1 Southeastern lead. Flipped in. Handled at center ice. Now inside the Southeastern. Trying to take a quick shot. Save, Pratt. Ooh. In comes Phelan again. Trying to come out. He has Murphy with him. Murphy shot. That's blocked in front.
Nice save.
Nice block by the Dighton Rehoboth defense.
Great D, I'll tell you, by DR. They're coming good. They're coming out good.
Page, quick shot. He just turned around and took that shot. That's how athletic that kid is. I don't even think he realized how close he was on net. There's Phelan now. He makes him a quick shot. Save the road.
Nice save. Chest save right there. You see that?
Yep.
As soon as he gets in his chest, covers it up.
8:21 left. Yeah, you're fine.
No, it's all right. It's all good. It's all good over here.
I'm just trying to make sure they know the situation.
Oh, no, you're good. Don't worry about it.
So we'll have a face-off to his left with 8:21 left and 2-1 Southeastern lead. They're trying to set something up on the right. Linehan out. He's wide open at the point. But stepping in front of that is the captain. Coming down the side. That's Linsolini. Behind the net, captain tried to put his cross in front. Almost hit Linehan. It did hit Linehan. Thank God it didn't go to Pratt. Kept in by DR. And this second line bomb Southeastern trying to get something going offensively. That's broken up and it's flipped out. This is the most, guys, I'll tell you right now, this is the most I've ever seen a puck leave the rink in a high school game in the 10 years I've been doing it.
Well, a lot of pucks are going out there for the fans tonight.
The 3 went over there, and I can't remember how many went on this side. It's pretty funny.
2 on the Southeastern side, one on the DR side, and actually 2 on the DR side.
Yeah, 2 out now, and then 2 out of play. That's 6. Oh, Linehan gets hit hard. He's all right.
Down. He got shook.
That's boarding. That might. Oh no, are they gonna get him for boarding, or are they just gonna get him for? Are they just gonna get him for the?
See what he has to say.
Gonna get a penalty. So we got
major boarding.
Major boarding. So someone has to go in the penalty box, and that's the captain. I think that's a 5. We'll have a face-off to the right of DeRoche. I think that's a 5-minute major. Or is that, yep, 5-minute major. Hey, see, almost know what I'm doing. So we're going to have a 5-minute major with 7 minutes left, 7:30 left in the game.
So right now it's 5-on-4. Correct me if I'm wrong.
5-on-4 for 5 minutes. A quick shot. DeRoche made a great save. Couldn't hold on to it.
DR does not need this right now, I'll tell you.
I would just hope. You know what DR is going to do? Every time they get the puck, they're just going to toss it down. There's Page again. Southeastern now trying to set up. That was. Oh, and they got to regroup. Nice job by DR.
DR's definitely got to be careful right now. They don't need to drop it down to 3-on-5.
Yep. They're just setting this up. I believe that's Page. Page over the field, a quick shot.
Nice
hit the fence. There's another shot. That's wide of DeRoche. There's a shot. That's wide. Shoot! Sure! Number 6. That is Kyle Burns. Kyle Burns, the senior.
At 6:32. Nice shot.
So I believe, I'm trying to remember, does he go? So there you go, 3-1. Now Southeastern, we're going to have an offsides.
I'll tell you, DR's coach is not happy with this lead.
I don't think that coach was happy with that penalty. That was we used to have different phrases to call penalties like that.
Yes, he's
3-1 now. You know what?
Southeastern's taking it up. He's looking.
Here we
Page is
go.
looking.
Now at the top of the key. There's Page. Page would like to grab one more. There's going to take another shot. Save DeRoche. Oh, what a great play. What a great save by Daniel DeRoche of Dighton Rehoboth. And the corner should take another shot. Shoots, scores!
Number 9.
PJ Page, number 9, is just tied the Southeastern Regional high school record for points in a single season.
All he needs is one more. The score is now 4-1 going to Southeastern. And there is a goalie change for Southeastern. Number 23.
Number 23 coming in for
Dom, you got the list. There you go.
I do, sir. Give me 1 second. That is Colby Cox, the freshman from Southeastern. So Colby Cox is now in net for Southeastern, and he's a little guy. Look at him.
Yeah. Well, they say this to themselves right now. We got the lead. You know what? Let's give our guy a break. Yeah. Save his energy for next week. Or later this week, I should say.
So that's a second goal off the major. PJ, he needs one more.
Oh, there he goes.
Try to get one more. He's going to wind it up. He's definitely a playmaker, not a puck hog. Swept around DeRoche. 4-1. You know, to DeRoche's credit, Daniel DeRoche, he had to make about 30 saves in this game.
He did. He's doing great. On that side. There you go.
Follow the puck.
Follow the puck.
There he is.
Follow the bouncing ball. Or should I say the bouncing puck?
The bouncing puck. Under 5 minutes left. To the side. He's trying to. There's a quick shot save. DeRoche. He kicks that to the right. Now DR, they just want to get it out and regroup, and they will. And they'll change their lines. Yeah. 2 minutes left in the power play.
DR did not need this. They need that 5 minutes for the major boarding.
No. At the time, they were only down 2, and there's a quick shot by, he hit his own teammate on the slap shot, trying to set something up. And that's Burns, who has a goal. And front, that's cleared by DR.
Page is going after it.
And on the break, here comes Southeastern. Into the DR end, already up now 4-1 with 4 minutes left. DeRoche, he makes another save.
35.
At least.
Let's say that.
You and I, I'm doing more speculation than you are. I'm just taking an educated guess, but just from all the shots. He had over 10 shots in the first period. It was really impressive.
He's doing good. And you said he's a freshman, correct?
Yep.
For a freshman, I'll tell you, and this is a varsity team, he's doing great. I'll definitely tell you, he'll have a spot on this team next year for what he's doing right now. I can only imagine the other games for Dighton Rehoboth and how phenomenal he does.
Puck loose in front.
Look at all this. Look at this.
Look at the pucks in front. They had bodies everywhere. Southeastern trying to get some more. Yeah, exactly. No, you said that right. There's Lavoie. Lavoie now. Lavoie gets it over to Phelan. Phelan back to Lavoie. Phelan again. Lavoie looking. Quick wrist shot. Misdirection. That goes wide of DeRoche. Approaching 3:20 left and 50 seconds, under 50 seconds left in this power play. There's Phelan. He plays on the side. And a nice glove save by DeRoche. He holds on.
Dom, let me be honest with you. I am not a hockey person, but I'm actually getting into the hockey game right now.
Good. It's a good game. You have a very experienced team in Southeastern, and you have a very young team hanging in there. If right now we don't know what the outcome would have been, because at the time of the penalty it was only 2-1, but there was like 7 minutes left in the third period, so we don't know if DR would have had a chance to even try to get something going.
You're right.
With that being said, a very good Southeastern team took advantage of a major penalty and scored two goals.
Right now, it's going Southeastern's way, I'll tell you.
And there's Page. He's trying to put a little bit of a show on this guy. Over the top of the point, gets by one quick shot. Save the rock.
Nice
great save. He comes out with the pad.
What a save!
Georgia Canis let one go.
Sorry to interrupt, Dom.
No, that's fine.
Just wow, what a save by this kid.
Winding it up.
Back to full effect for DR.
Full strength, yeah. Georgia Tanis now, he gets a shot. DeRoche kicks that wide. Southeastern just still adding the pressure as DR just probably wants to get out of their own end.
2 minutes left in the third, Dom. 2 minutes left.
There's LePage. He's trying to do something. He goes by one player.
Someone lost a glove.
I don't think they've let the captain back. Oh, no, there's a captain. They let him back in the game. All right, now it's Southeastern.
LePage with one glove.
We'll switch that off. And on a break in transition, DR trying to catch Southeastern sleeping. On a break, there's Southeastern.
Ooh, nice.
And trying to keep the pressure.
Nice stick handling by Southeastern, Dom, huh?
Absolutely.
We got 1:20 going into the third, the final minute.
Yeah, let's see what happens here. Keeping the pressure on.
Last minute to play in the period, Dom.
Here we go. Oh, DeRoche with a nice save.
1 minute exactly left, hey.
I'm telling you, we were joking again. I don't mean to say this kid right here, Daniel DeRoche, the freshman. He is, for one thing, he's going to sleep like a baby tonight because he's going to be so tired.
They're lucky it's the break.
Yeah. we'll have a face-off to his. Oh, gonna have a timeout. Yeah, we'll have a timeout. Timeouts. I'm not sure who the timeout's for. We'll step away. You're watching 4 Deep Sports Talk of high school hockey. We'll be back with more right after this.
This 4 Deep Sports Talk broadcast is brought to you by Source Pumping and Sanitation. Visit them at sourcepumping.com. By Luca B. Science and Sports Apparel. Visit them at lucabscience.com. By Carrera Insurance. Visit them at carrerainsurance.com. By Whittington Hardware. Visit them at whittingtonhardware.com. By Anytime Plumbing and Heating. Visit them at anytimeplumbingandheating.com. By Frank Bedak Law Office. Visit them at bedaklaw.com. By Dr. Scott J. Mandel. Visit them at superiorortho.com. And by Highland Hills Apartments. Visit them at highlandhillsapartments.com.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. TJ Albin, Dom Damiano here for Southeastern Hockey. What's going on, Dom? I'll tell you, DR calling that timeout. They definitely needed that little break.
Yeah,
back
really
to the
did.
action.
All right. Yeah, absolutely. Here we go. Face-off won by Southeastern. We're trying to finish up this game. Under 50 seconds left. DR would like to get something out of their own. They flip it, not out. And again, here comes Southeastern again. Now, Southeastern is a mixture of course, Southeastern, West Bridgewater, and Bristol, Plymouth. To the top, over in the corner, Southeastern just trying to get something going. That was Page originally.
A lot of talent for Southeastern, I'll tell you, in all those different high schools and whatnot. 27 seconds left on the clock.
For the puck.
Oop, Page misses it.
Page
takes
down.
a wild shot.
Goes all the way around the rink. Southeastern just trying to keep it as a misdirection. A little kicked out. That was Emily Duffy. And we'll have a stop at the play. 2 seconds left.
5 seconds left on the clock. What a good game, Dom, huh? What a good game for DRA versus Southeastern. Great. This is going to end it right here. 1, and that is the end.
Yeah, that'll do it. We'll step away. We'll have TJ Albin's scoring recap when we come back.
This 4 Deep Sports Talk broadcast is brought to you by Source Pumping and Sanitation. Visit them at sourcepumping.com. By Luca B. Science and Sports Apparel. Visit them at lucabscience.com. By Carrera Insurance. Visit them at carrerainsurance.com. By Whittington Hardware. Visit them at whittingtonhardware.com. By Anytime Plumbing and Heating. Visit them at anytimeplumbingandheating.com. By Frank Bedak Law Office. Visit them at bedaclaw.com. By Dr. Scott J. Mendel. Visit them at superiorortho.com. And by Highland Hills Apartments. Visit them at highlandhillsapartments.com.
Well, what's going on, you guys and gals? We are back here live for Southeastern Hockey. TJ Albin, Dom Damian, and the rest of the 4 Deep Sports Talk crew. Dom, I got to tell you, today was a great game. Southeastern 4, Dighton Rehoboth 1. I'll tell you, there were some great shots on goal, but Southeastern in the end came out with the W. I'll tell you, they're going to be going into next week's game with flying colors. I know after Saturday's loss, they definitely needed a win, and they definitely deserved it as of today. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. And kudos to the future of Dighton Rehoboth hockey, because if I'm open to pronounce that gentleman's name, DJ DeRoche, he played a great game, had over 30 shots. 4 got through. Southeastern did go with some of their rookie goalies, and the inexperience did show with the Dighton Rehoboth Falcons, being a young team. And again, they play that really competitive South Shore Conference with Bourne and Old Rochester and Apponequet. Yeah. So, with that being said, we hope everyone enjoyed this broadcast on Facebook. Your score one last time. Southeastern 4, Dighton Rehoboth 1. For TJ Albin, Justin Furrer, I'm Dominic Damiano. We'll let you know as far as the playoff schedule goes. We're going to podcast some of these games, pre-broadcast some of these games, and show them later on Facebook Live. Again, for TJ Albin, Justin Furrer, I'm Dominic Damiano. We hope you enjoyed this broadcast of Boys High School Hockey. We will catch you next time. Everyone have a fantastic day.